We've seen Top Gear race boats and aeroplanes against cars across Europe, but this is the ultimate test. We're going to see how long it takes the car to get into city centre compared to March.
Metro now. I'll get a shot of this metro driving away next to the car, because it'll look as if like... Yeah, Dave, get a shot of the metro when it pulls out. Where's the door now? This is it. Right, just going to be jumping the car.
Imagine how far the metro's not going. Yeah, exactly, the same speed. Oh, so no, it's like McDonald's, so average morning. And there is when you look in, so catch up that. Yeah.
Go on.
Right, well it's now 8:25 after spending 10 minutes de-icing the car. We're about 200 yards away from the metro station, and the metro will be 3 or 4 stops along already. So
we're 3 or 4 miles along.
Yeah,
already.
we're definitely losing already. We're going to make it up, because we want to win. We want to see if this is actually faster.
Oh dear. So there's a plane in that car park when you put the...
Get a picture of it in the snow. The crossing there. Because you can just like slice all these things together and like really quick.
Yeah,
so
make it look as though we've been stuck in there
all
for
the things
hours.
that and we'll just have like some music playing.
So the
yeah,
actual film doesn't have to be that great, does it?
No. And I was thinking as well, if it's not snowing tomorrow, the continuity's not going to be very good.
Oh no, but it just could be inside though, that way. So.
Yeah. There's nowhere near as pleasant as this, like.
Yeah, it was, yeah. So you always
like
get dodgy characters on there, don't you?
And it'll be really cramped as well. So it'll probably just be filming like that. It's got plenty of tapes, it's just the battery on life on that thing. But if you close the window thing on the side, you get more time out of it.
Oh yeah.
So if you watch through the little hole, if you can, you get. Okay, it's now 8:30 and we're still stuck in traffic on the same street as the metro station. Looks like a lot of school traffic, a lot of workers who are late because they've been scraping the windscreens this morning. And those on the warm metro will be well into sort of Shinemoor area now, which is about at least a good 3/4 of the journey almost nearly done.
She sort of said that's really good.
I haven't really got much more to say because we're still on the same street. We haven't even reached the roundabout yet. You can almost still see the metro station behind us. Bad, very bad.
The snow off the top of the car, right down, and the car gets to a certain temperature, there's a layer of water between the snow and the car. Look confused, grumpy, and that's choked a little bit. Go to university soon. It's you'll get there one day.
Is that a traffic report?
8:45 now, and we've been round our first roundabout, one of about 45 that we've got to do before we reach the city centre, and we've still got to get all the way up there along the coast road, park, pay for the park, and then walk to the monument where our friend will now probably already be and ready to set off for a day's work, which we're definitely not. We're just grumpy and we've spent probably about 50 quid worth of petrol just sitting here, so happy times. Hello? James, how you doing, man? You there now? Okay, and so 9 o'clock. Okay, yeah, well, we're doing well. We're not really doing very well. We're quite far away, yeah. Busy, lots of traffic. Yeah. Probably maybe £5 worth of petrol by now. Yeah. But your ticket was how much? Right. Oh well, yeah, I'm warm and comfortable, so don't really mind that much. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. Yeah, but okay. Point proven. Yeah, great. Cheers. Okay, 9 o'clock. 15 minutes since our last update, and we really haven't come far at all. We've still only done the one roundabout, and this school here I think is what's causing the problem, along with the Lollipop Man. You can see the rows of cars trying to get out from the school. All these mums and dads driving to school when they probably live in one of these houses over here. Just jumping in with all the traffic that's trying to get into Newcastle today. I don't know if you can see, but right the way across the field there, there's one of the main roundabouts, and that's really busy. We're not going to be there. It'll take us 15 minutes just to get over there. If we were walking on a bike or something, we'd just be straight across. You might be.
And then I got in the car at the start, which I've only just gotten done to, didn't I? With you.
Leaving him over. You might have gone that way, then the camera turns round. Especially if you're mixing. No, I've never seen it this bad.
Well, we picked the right day, didn't we? What's so unique about today? Some bank holiday we don't know about.
I don't think it's just.
Even if you did, you'd still be able to make it out, wouldn't you?
9:15 now, and I don't know if you can see, but we've got some police activity on the side of the road here. Someone's just highlighted the dangers of using cars, and decided to put theirs on on the centre of reservation. But we are on the motorway now, and we're getting up to about 40 miles an hour. So God knows what James is doing now. He's probably grabbed himself a pasty in a newspaper, and he's probably headed indoors. Which is where we should probably be, but we're not because we're driving.
The roadworks ahead as well, looks like, is it? On the left, or is that just
I don't know, it might just be
my eyesight, I wouldn't trust it.
change lanes. Okay, 9:30 now, and we are quite close to James, but nowhere near meeting him because we've still got to go around Newcastle trying to find a parking space and pay out the nose for that parking space, and then walk to wherever he is. God knows where he is, because if I was him, I wouldn't be sitting underneath the monument right now. Right, 9:42 there, we are in Newcastle, but we're, like I say, still quite away with James. We're going to find parking to cost us probably about £2 an hour for the pleasure of leaving the car here. Yeah, so very, very late. Over an hour it's taken us just to park the car, and by the time we get to James I should think it's going to be knocking 10 o'clock. That's £1.50 an hour, so it's going to cost us it's going to be £10 at least to stay here all day, and then when we get out it's going to be the same journey back again. James is probably well on getting on with his day by now, I should think, because we're very, very late indeed.